Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax, make a completely silent sound. There you are, that's it. What is going on? Last night and tonight, the audiences are all kind of like, what? It's a great day for America, everybody. Why, Craigie? Why? Why is it a great day for America? I'll keep talking until I can think of a reason why. Well, I'll tell you. Because the Bachelor finale was last night. There you are. Well, yeah. Bachelor finale last night, so congratulations, Mrs. The Bachelor. I never watched it. I never watched any of the only marriage reality show I ever watched was The Littlest Groom. Which, did you ever see? I loved that one. I don't know if you ever saw it. They took it off quite quickly. Basically, it was Who Wants to Marry a Midget. That's what it was. I think we have a picture of the winner. Do we have a picture of the... There you are. Do you want... I'm only kidding. I'm kidding. I'm only having some fun. I hope that Tomcat have, Tom Katie, that's my name for them. I hope they have better luck than Kid Rock and Pamela Anderson. They've just filed for divorce. Do you believe it? I mean, I thought that one was going to run and run. I never saw that one coming. Do we have a picture of their wedding? There they are. Look, there they are. Yeah, there they are. She wore white, he wore a hat. There you are. You know what I think happened to them in their marriage? I think one of them sobered up. I think that's what happened. I think one of them stopped drinking for it and went, what? You know that Kid Rock's real name, I just found this out today, his real name is Bob Ritchie. Bob Ritchie, that's his real name. Which I had a teacher in high school who was called Mr. Ritchie, and we didn't know what his first name was, so we used to pretend that his name was Mabalzar. That's nothing to do with what I'm talking about. It's just a filthy joke. Now, anyway, what happened apparently to Kid Rock and Pamela Anderson was that, according to the news reports, Kid Rock got angry when he saw the Pamela Anderson in the Borat movie. If that one made him mad, I hope he didn't see the one she made with Tommy Lee, because that is the one I haven't seen. No. I haven't seen the Borat movie, but I have seen the Tommy Lee movie. He's a fit young man. I didn't know he was Scottish. Yes, he is. He is very Scottish indeed. Think you know what I'm saying. Anyway, Pamela and Kid Rock, they had a very big public wedding, so they'll probably have a big public divorce. Put it on Fox TV. My big, fat, obnoxious divorce. There you are. They had 4 different ceremonies. They had 4 different... They had a ceremony for every month they were married. Maybe they should have had more weddings. Just keep having a wedding a month and you'll be all right. Couples that stay together, you see, they usually start out as friends first. That's why I'm going to marry my buddy John in Atlanta. We won't have sex or anything. It'll be just like a real marriage. We'll just have... No. Don't. That's cynical, but true. Listen, just because a marriage doesn't last, it doesn't last a long time, it doesn't mean it wasn't successful. This is what I always say. Everything else in the universe, everything in the universe has a beginning and a middle and an end. Right? I had a great marriage, and then it ended. And that's all right. Then I had another great marriage, and that one ended too. I can't afford another great marriage. I can't afford even a mediocre marriage or even a bad one. I just say. You know, but people say that why is divorce so expensive? You know why? Because it's worth it. But Pamela and Kid Rock, they're both very well off financially. I wonder, they probably had a prenup. A prenup is kind of like a divorce before you get married, while you're still talking to each other. It's like that cancelled O.J. Simpson thing. You know, O.J., the guy who, the guy who didn't do it. No, it's like that. A prenup is kind of like the O.J. Simpson special that was cancelled. You know, that if we were to get divorced, here's how it would happen. Yeah, a marriage is like any other business proposition. Everyone knows you should not get into something that can turn nasty without an exit strategy. Everybody knows that, except maybe nearly everyone. But, you know, Pamela and Kid Rock, it's another divorce. There's been it's epidemic in the celebrity world. The high-profile breakups where they get Britney and K-Fed, Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe, Whitney Houston and crack. Everybody is breaking up. It's there. And, no. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills still making the headlines with their divorce. It's taking its toll on Paul McCartney as well. Do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? Look at him. I know. Actually, I think he doesn't look that bad. There he is, yeah. He looks okay. He can still carry a tune and solve a crime or two. Why not? Britney Spears seems to be adjusting to her divorce. She was seen out partying with Paris Hilton. There's this photograph of Britney on the internet getting out of a car. Do you hear about this? It's all over the internet. You can see her getting out of a car and she's not wearing any underwear. You can see her ass. You can. Do we have a picture of Britney's ass? Yeah, there it is. You know what I think is weird? I can hardly remember him already. That's weird. What's his name again? FedEx? Oh, that's all right. You know what? We should probably put a moratorium on the celebrity weddings. It's disgraceful. They have taken the romance out of marriage with all this. They're not taking it seriously at all. I miss the good... Don't start with that. That's right. Only people who are not famous should be allowed to get married. Don't be ridiculous, but thank you. I miss the good old days of romantic marriage with the mail-order brides. That was the time... Yes, mail-order brides. The mail-order bride business has changed, though, because the internet now, it makes it much simpler. All you have to do is just click add to cart. And then... People who married this woman also bought Harry Potter books and the George Foreman grill. I don't know why the internet has the movie phone voice, but it does. You know, we went to a celebrity divorce that was a really big one was Liza Minnelli. She had a big divorce. Who was she married to? Elton John or something she was married to. No, she was married to David Guest. That was this fella's name. We have a photograph of their wedding. There it is. Look. Now, that's their real wedding. That's their real wedding right there. That's the wedding. You know you're in trouble when Michael Jackson is the least crazy person in your wedding photograph. Look at that. Least crazy.
Worldwide